Dear Nigerians in Nigerian and dear Nigerians in diaspora, thank you so much for clicking in to watch this video. So this video is to say that I agree totally with Ajim. Now people have wondered, who is Ajim? Ajim is a YouTuber from Cameroon who shows everything. He talked about Nigeria in a very positive light and decided when people began to tell him, you've never been to Nigeria, but you keep talking about Nigeria. This guy came to Nigeria, went first of all to Cross River State. From Cross River, he went to Lagos. From Lagos, he went to Abuja. He came to Abuja and we met. And from Abuja, they told him, oh, don't go to Edo State. Edo is not safe. And he asked me, is Edo safe? I said, yes, Edo is safe. And he went to Edo State. Right now, he's in Benin City. He has shown so many things in Benin. Like, I did not for one even know that Benin was this very tush, posh and beautiful. So if you are looking for a place to travel to, one of the things he said that I truly believe and I know is the truth is that, and some of you will agree with me, is the fact that every city in Nigeria is well equipped and developed. That's the honest truth. You can hardly see a city like a capital looking very, somehow in Nigeria. Now, I know that some people may be of the opinion, oh, you talk about Nigeria too much and all of that. I even saw a comment someone dropped and said, oh, that is it the fine areas we are going to eat? Well, in as much as you know that I don't stop you from holding the government accountable, but that doesn't make me stop talking about my country, Nigeria. The truth is, Nigeria is separate and different. Nigerians are separate and different. A government can come today and go tomorrow, but Nigeria remains. You understand? Nigerians and Nigeria remain. So we cannot afford to be adding both political and the people together. No. It's never like that. It's never like that. So, my people, try to visit Edo State. Benin City is beautiful. He showed us the Benin City Mall, where you have other malls there, shopping centers, I was like, wow. He showed us all this, the stadium. And then people in the comments were telling him in every state they have a stadium. Some, like in Lagos, they have more stadiums. They have more. Most states have 2 to 3 stadiums you get. So he was really surprised. And we were also surprised. A lot of people who have been to Benin 30 years ago, 10 years ago, 50 years ago, 20 years ago may never understand or cannot relate to this. But you can see that here they have produced a lot of football legends in this particular Benin City. Like a lot. If you want to talk with all Victor Osimhen and all that, they are all from Edo State. Benin City is a very beautiful city. Aside from the Asian culture, its Asian tradition, you see that Benin is a very, very beautiful place that you cannot even begin to talk about. It's so beautiful. When I was watching these videos, I'm like, no, is this Benin? Like, everything is looking beautiful. So I thought, why not? Let me show you guys. Before I travel myself, let me react to this beautiful video, because if someone is talking about your country in a very good light, it will be unkind, it will be unfair for you not to talk about it, to thank the person, and also to make people see what's going on here. So, of course, in this area, they have the swimming pool, which is for professional swimmers, that they teach them how to, of course, train for Olympics and all of those. But it's how every single city in Nigeria is well equipped and of standard. No wonder when Benin people come to Abuja and you tell them, I'll spend the night now, why are you people rushing? They're like, no, they want to go back to Benin, because they know that in Benin things are moving, things are okay, they are where to shop. And the people who live in Abuja, who get things from Benin, like they'll stay here, tell them, oh, I need this flour, I need this. People who are selling. So Benin has this market where people go to buy things very affordable. And now, business people like to hear affordability, because you know that they don't want to either pay so much for, buying the goods and still pay so much for shipping. And so they prefer to see affordable goods that will be pocket friendly and also help them make some gain. So they used to, in those days, I don't know if they still do it. They'll send people, oh, I want to buy this particular flower is not available, but you can see it in Benin. Please try to go to Benin. So they have all of this. But what I didn't know is Benin was this developed. Like, if you know why we are saying this, like he showed us the hotel. I loved the ambience of that hotel. And he said, if you want to lodge during this festive period, seize this opportunity and patronize those people. Of course, when you get there, tell them you're coming from Ajim and Abuja Tour and Travels. So all we are doing is to ensure that we market our place, we market our country, we show our country all the love she needs. Yes, we have to do that because we don't have any other country apart from this one. We can never, ever, no matter how much we relocate to Canada, to Australia, to Austria, we can never be them. And they can never want us to be them. Like, they would rather push us away than allow us to be them. So they can never allow us be them. So it's better for us to promote and project our own things, because we need to do that. In as much as people try to spoil the passport by saying unkind things to us, do you know that those things can degrade your passport? When I mean passport, I mean your international passport as in. So I think you should try to visit the States, man. And I haven't visited all these places. I'm sure the next place may be Akwa Ibom or Port Harcourt. That's where he'll go to, tour. And this hotel is St. Regis. So he was saying he doesn't know whether the owner of the hotel's name is Regina or is married to a Regina. That he doesn't know why it's bearing St. Regis. But then see how standard their swimming pool is, and people come here to swim for leisure and all that. See the chairs by the pool and all that. So it's quite, this is a standard hotel. Even though they didn't have too much land like some places would, they had utilized the one they had properly. And that's one thing I like about this place. So it's super beautiful. I don't know if I captured the part where they had this monument very close to the swimming pool. So this is the walk-in by the foyer of the hotel. So this hotel is giving what it should give. This hotel is super beautiful. And for the fact that this hotel is in Benin City, you won't even believe the standard. One would think, okay, because it's Benin, we should just do business as usual. And this reminds me of my friend who is always telling me of how her mom's school is so big. And then Ajim also talked about the relationship between the guest and the workers here is very cordial. That's how you should be. When you're going into hospitality business, you don't need to be so uptight, rigid, and all of that. You need to keep a smiley face. You need to talk to people with courtesy. You need to be respectful, So he talked about that also. I feel that as a country, we've come a long way, and you can see that people go to Owerri and not even think of running out, because Owerri has a lot of hotels. It has a lot of infrastructure, so they will not need to run out. They will stay a bit, before traveling, because their state is comfortable, and they also have very, very, very peaceful environment that you enjoy. This is some of their beds, and they have different types of beds, different types of rooms according to your money. But here he was touring these places to show us how it all looked like. So with what you have seen, there are two things involved. If you are traveling to a place, the hotel you will lodge, yes, the hotel you will lodge, and what you are going for. Once these two things are settled, food is not a problem at all. So I just thought to say, Ajim, thank you, and also react to this video to say that he's doing a great job. I never knew Benin was this standard until I saw his video. So guys, let me know in the comment section what you think about the whole video from the beginning. What's your thought? Let me know in the comment section, and we take it from there. But we pray that I'm able to travel to show you guys other parts of Nigeria. It is not just Lagos, Abuja, and Port Harcourt that people see and say, oh, it's not even fine. This place is not even fine. Let us do a proper tour. You will get to know that Nigeria is the most beautiful country in the world.